So we're gonna learn how to move our spine properly. So we're gonna do some pelvic tilts. So basically I'm staying nice and tall. I'm gonna just learn to practice tilting my hips forward and backwards. So pelvis forward, pelvis back. As you can see, this changes the shape of my lower back. So often when we're standing and we're lazy, sometimes we tend to stand like so with the back super arched. So we want to learn to stand in a little bit of a better position by learning to tip the pelvis back so that my spine is not super arched but in a more neutral position. So this is sloppy posture, and now we're going to learn to flatten the back into a more neutral position. So if you have trouble figuring out how to practice tilting the pelvis, what you can do is, without moving your shoulders that is, what you can do is find a wall and you're going to lean against the wall. So my feet are actually about a foot away from the wall. I'm going to put my butt against the wall and my shoulder blades and my head against the wall. So right now I'm relaxed. There's an arch in my lower back. What I'm going to do is practice flattening the back and then relaxing my arch. So you'll probably feel like your stomach muscles are working a little bit, and that's exactly the case. Shoulders and head stay in the same place. All I'm doing is moving the pelvis as well as the lower back. So I'm thinking, you can also think of pulling the front of the hip bones up towards your rib cage as you do this in order to get this movement. So the idea behind this is that, so if you are standing and you notice that, you're standing with that butt sticking out and that arched back, and maybe you feel a little bit of pressure in your lower back, just practice standing nice and tall by tilting the pelvis back. Get that spine a little bit more in a neutral position.